So last year, in preparation for the new series of Doctor Who, I made Dalek cake pops. Now, they looked quite cool, but in actual fact they didn't taste that good. So I was thinking of what I could make for this year, and a lot of the cake recipes, Doctor Who themed or Dalek themed, are quite complicated in terms of you might need a Dalek mould, or sculpting a 3D Dalek sculpture like that man on the Bake Off. So it's my aim to make something that is tasty, but also really easy to make.
So on your marks, get set.
So for that I'll need 3 eggs, 6 ounces of marge or unsalted butter, the same amount of self-raising, the same amount of caster sugar. But I have some golden caster sugar left, which apparently is good for cakes, so I'm just going to use some of that. Then some cocoa powder, vanilla essence, and canned coffee essence. I know, sounds edgy and crazy, but trust me. So first, set the oven to 180 degrees. So I'm going to start by mixing the margarine and sugar together. I'm going to use Ken to help me beat them until they're quite pale in colour. Oh yeah, don't forget to scrape down the sides of the spatula. Just ensures that it all gets mixed up. It's at this point in time that I like to make my special chocolate mixture, and for that you're going to need to boil a kettle. For the chocolate mixture, grab a bowl, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, put a little bit of this camp coffee essence. It's actually chicory and coffee essence, but I have no idea what chicory is, so I'll go along with that. I've got vanilla extract with seeds, which I presume will be more stronger than sort of the cheaper stuff, so just use a dash of vanilla. So this is everything for the chocolate mixture, and we're going to add 6 tablespoons of hot water to it. So that's the delicious looking chocolatey paste you're going to get, and it's not too hot so you can just put that straight into the margarine and sugar. I learnt this one-handed egg cracking technique from a film where Audrey Hepburn goes to like a cooking school in Paris.
1, 2, 3, crack! You see? It is all in the wrist.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a strong egg. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yes. And no shell. Mixing the eggs one at a time. 1, 2, 3, crack. 1, 2, 3, crack. These are really strong eggs.
Take an egg, crack!
I usually sieve the flour from a little bit of height in about 2 goes. No, you're not allowed in my kitchen. So I'm going to use this rectangular tin just because I think you'll be able to get a good Dalek shape out of that. Hey guys, I'm sorry the video ends here. I messed up. I forgot to grease the cake tins. It's just such a rookie mistake. And it got stuck. And the whole cake fell apart. I just wish I could turn back to... Right, so we're going to put the mix into the tin. Oh, gloopy and delicious. And now we have this, which will go in the oven for 25 minutes. To pass away the horrible wait for cake to be cooked, you can do a number of things, like washing up. Try our best Dalek impression with kitchen utensils. Watch the cake longingly. And my favourite part, make yourself a cup of tea. If you want to see if it's cooked, it should just bounce back up when you press it down. So leave that in the tin for about 5 minutes and then move it onto a cooling rack to cool down. Once the cake's cool, cut out a general Dalek shape. It looks like Mr. Blobby! This this is how much leftover we have. The great thing about this cake is that you get to test it. Oh, it's good. This is the general shape you should end up with. Then, to about 3 ounces of unsalted butter, add 6 ounces of icing sugar, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, a few drops of vanilla essence, about a teaspoon of coffee and chicory essence, and a splash of milk. Then mix it on full for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's pale. Then with the chocolate icing, smooth over the cake. Draw out some lines for the general Dalek look, and then I've decorated mine with galaxy counters, a small marshmallow for the little earpiece, marshmallows dipped in chocolate for the eye stalk, and then I've made some of the icing a bit darker with food colouring for the base and for a few piping effects. Now your Dalek cake is ready to be exterminated.